Hello, this is John Lee from Ultimate Speaker Training Camp in Mount Caan Mountains in Taiwan. And in this video, we're going to talk about charisma. Now, what do we talk about charisma? What do we mean by the word charisma? Well, as a speaker, when you go on stage, the way you stand out from any other speaker is to have this aura of charisma. So I came up with this pattern. I've been training thousands of people all around the world on how to speak and present on stage and how to make an offer on stage. And the question is that if you want to have charisma, you have to speak from here. We talk about speaking from the heart. It's having your authenticity. And so how do we create that? Well, when you have charisma, charisma is nothing more than engaging the audience and having a strong connection with the audience. And one of my biggest tips I can give you about having charisma on stage is to look at your presence. So if you stand on stage and you're sort of like really boring on stage and you talk like this and you talk at a monotone level and there's no engagement whatsoever. But if you talk like this and you have some speed and some volume in your text and pauses and things that you can say with emphasis, this gives you charisma. So one of the things I want to describe to you, if you break the charisma pattern, if you will, there's a certain way you can actually replicate it. So how do we do that? Well, first thing is listen to your voice. So if we're going to take a really quick sentence like, so if I'm going to teach property, or no, let's take this in charisma. Say, so if you say I have charisma, right? So that if you take that as a sentence, you will say I have charisma. Or you can, if you want to play with the volume, you would say I have charisma. Or you want to play with more levels, you say I have charisma. So you want to again play with different words and tones, and also you want to try pauses. So I have charisma, right? And as you can shorten the sentence or shorten the words or the length of the words to make it sound even more impactful. So I have charisma. So I want you to practice that, and you know, a lot of as you speak, and this should come out naturally anyway. But if we start combining them all together, if we have volume, we have speed, and we stretch out the words in which we say. So you would say something like, I have charisma. So you can whisper it. So, you know, a lot of the things that you do when you're having charisma on stage is, the first thing is you want to think about how you're saying things. You know, the manner in which you say it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. And there's lots of other things like body language, there's gesturing, there's a difference between pointing and pointing, right? And you know, we're going to talk more about this as we have more and more of these videos. So I hope you found this useful. In the next video, we'll talk about some even more amazing things that I use every single day when I speak around the world on stage. So I hope you found this useful. John Lee from Ultimate Speaker Training Camp. I'll see you soon. Thanks.